Now, Oya Poladomachi dropped some hint to be about Oya the Jakpa. Now, Jakpa no since ya no some days we do a court him no Oya there he was actually working with the NDC people. But Oya there as some no this may was social media and also from the court no Oya there some no since ya no Oya wabo Jakpa no don't see Oya we NDC for so Ozama. But from ya probutu ma from Ekuska baby in some way do no Poladomachi to mu do some no man some no why and some ankasa. But Mazana share video no business video.
Things became problematic in court today when the witness, and again, last Tuesday I was talking about sympathizing with the lawyers of the third accused person. Today I sympathize for them more and I pray for them because I don't know what they were going through. Today was worse, viewers. Well, let me not say worse. Let me withdraw that. Today was interesting, very very interesting. The third accused told the court that former finance minister Setekwe is an evil man. He said that. Richard Jakpa said that to the court this morning. He said Setekwe, the former finance minister, is an evil man. I don't know whether he doesn't understand what is happening or whether I'm not sure. Because Setekwe testified in favor of Jakpa's case in court. Kesela Tuforsen has told the court in all the documents that it was Setekwe who approved the transaction for the LC to be issued and charged against the Ministry of Health. He told the court that Setekwe himself came to the court to justify the transaction as Minister of Finance, said that the transaction was a good one and that if any loss had been occasioned, it may have been occasioned by the government of 2017. Now, Richard Jakpa this morning tells the court that the same Setekwe who had testified for him is an evil man. That's what he said. So the record is there. He said that. I mean, he said many more things. He said, for instance, that after the submission of no case had failed, and because he was sure that the Attorney General will permit his submission of no case to succeed for some reason, but then the submission of no case failed, he had targeted the Attorney General. And then he said further, this is quite serious. He said that if the Attorney General wants to fight him legally, he, Jakpa, will fight him spiritually, using underhand dealings. He has a lot of confidence in his spiritual gymnastics, I think. And that's what he told the court, that he will fight the Attorney General spiritually. His lawyers were seated. They were seated, they were listening, they were uncomfortable. Many times the judge had to tell the lawyer for Jakpa, one of their lawyers, Mr. Sorry, that stop talking to him. And I can understand why his lawyer was talking to him, because the guy was interesting.
And see, coming from Poladoma channel, you could see that maybe case we don't know why peaceful. Now, I would there sometimes no a gang up against the Attorney General. A back can some date here will be just because we want your case to be made, to be made clearly. But our essence of there in trying to do that on the easy mouth. As the tape is about any supposed to tape anymore going against the same Attorney General. Now, in some maybe you could know why there. My NDC4 are trying to, they are so happy about it. Waiting why we hold press conference, waiting why one will tape to the public. They are so comfortable doing it. Actually, a bit of the tape now, a bit of the tape is not actually available. And imagine if a bit of the tape is not available. Now, what I'm saying in a court would mean this is the only thing that we have. Now, see, tape no be jebia. It tells you that you are hiding a part of the whole thing. So the whole thing has to show. Then brother you go to one maybe a clan and then you have to show everything. Sana wankasa Japan yankasa you are going to look for a way you will if you are some. Now it has some of the NDC for because Satapen or Dinum Autumn no can be what the mountain. See, you are calling him an evil man according to Poladomache. Maybe in some way to know it's serious. Our mama found another news for be moved on 2 more now. Sure.
There may be and I gonna for can them. They've experienced them in conform more position krama home so am de kasania de no. It all impacts the lives of the people, and the people are not happy happy with it. Ghana for common when they did and say, I no credit. Niema bebre na on my way to me achieve in the last 8 years. But those ones who are na car, yin to me yin we are to me ADHD. Now, and so we take a decision come December 7th. And to make a choice between John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, and His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Penifom yuni, omumuhwan na Ghana for ni gidi say going into the future. Ye ko ye da achi mu no. Omuwo no credit, omuwo akomapa, omuwo tema. Efini omo ho. Betumi de aboa achichire Ghana. E de akọ another level. And it's quite clear say the good people of Ghana e wo gidi mapa say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni peni obi to be di anim. E de akọ Ghana dachi. So far so good. Dr. Bawumia ne asofo all the 15 regions apart from Ashanti Yebeko Monday, all the 15 regions on asofo Asia, on nananom Asia di nkomo, on market women, on traders, on artisans, on school for edi nkomo, on teacher for edi nkomo, various stakeholders in a category of people. And we crampo no, we see kofie refie mu 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes conversations with the people in the regions. And I think say I can tell you the amidi many who and the amidi maswate our family there. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obeti mukra edi Mahama nim kase kra saying the nkugua Mahama edino in the past elections simply because Ghana for ehun ne pen omehu Mahama pen His Excellency omuni ne nyansa won so pen omuni me kon fa so de ahomaso ne omokasa obro nya kwa be yo mampeni ebro o mayim ye din e wo nambre so se no tutuma Ghana for enye de amoka na metie me kai doctor for at some point I think somewhere 2014 or 2015 Ghana for doctor for call striker no more requested for good conditions of service or catch him say he's not going to negotiate with them na don't pay bi these are critical things that Ghana for re enfi ya omoka kai wo mutrim omo fi say dia ese peni no be ye bia no onya kwan se nko betumi aye e ma waye dia aka no ye mo bi foforo no so nye bi da enso emfa na dwen tiro no so wombra ye mfa nchechiro man no
okay ye wo kan say mo campaign messages amode ko no eti saying e bia region bia ne dia mo ka ana say asampoti bi o ho no na mo gidi sedama koma so a mo ka wo aprobo no mu a mo kan so asa na mafoje no fa.
I think say the more of any region impo ba ekueku Inti, for example, Dr. Bawumia call Eastern region on the artisans, barber, hairdressers, dressmakers, omomuye caterers, mechanics, near the initiate, and omo to adreni omo di nkomo manage omo the nisu adi huwa owoma omo. Ene ekwanya na dwemu no ofi se oni omo betumi aka bom na omo dwuma omo ye no etumi akọ enim prekope. And I think so omo ye pa. For example, artisans dear about how to ensure say non-formal sector no you be to be formalized no more so be contributing towards the greater good of your economy no e kwan be no be fa so obema na ye mre amo nti ene no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say based on all the data driver all pushing into say ofa phone na we be to me about USSD code bi keke na bi obo Ghana card shema esan say we information na Ghana card ne munti easily no ebe pulling away to me there business registration. We have business registration afi we come we business now we say we baba o say we hairdresser o say we dressmaker o formalize na afi etumi ama onyina so na we nyamwa either capital support from a financial institution and from the numerous available funding sources at Ghana aban wo na won so we to me there tre onyumenim and is wa sure mobo say e kwan bi obefa so a na ban ene non-formal sector ne beka bom na wammo musike bi ebetumi de ahye omanwume na try nwume no no mo so betumi afa ni padodo aka ho no be for example ya share business entrepreneur support assistance program ya see a NYE for year and one of the things it does and say e bia wo mechanic wo nipa miensa a mo ye adwuma nka wonya mienu beka ho a aka wo pe enso usika na do betu yo moka no enso enko nanim enso ye wo nipa mienu bi tifie a anomo o mante mo munye adwuma a ombeye aban say fasade nipa mienu no no mmeboa ye wadwuma as mechanic na hairdresser na bosu bi aban tu o moka ye den wow eno bema ukoma han wo kakra na wadwuma ne tumi akọ nanim ententem okọ western region say one ye maame nom ne ye papa nom wo mpo ano ehia ye e discuss fisher folks insensem osanso ne small scale miners ehia wotakwa oma omote asese plan ne say obe set up minerals development bank as a minerals development bank de be ne say ebe yi sika to ho a ebe bo small scale miners no mutumi da tro monwum for example ene say wo kotakwa ne western part of Ghana especially baby are mining cause of the day and day now you realize that a lot of the small scale mining and then ye galamsey assembly yeka small scale mining omo mo ye proper legitimate small scale mining no you realize say our concession kakra but na ho odi ni swa nti ahode odo betu fango friend say egudie no na etumi abo o mine no kakra bi so the minerals development bank no e de sika botri e beta sa small scale miners yechi no mutumi de atre omunwunim ade kese pa o ka ho asem ne say ekwan ben ne ye be fa so a Ghana ye minerals resources gold in ye ka ho no ye betumi ma Ghana for ankasa only a bigger share of sa your friend is saying minerals no and he believes that with the minerals development bank now or they baro e betumi create sa space no na sika na Ghana for be hia no mutumi de aye adwumom de aye obi nya concession kese pa ebi akona nanom ahemfo ho oba minerals commission we nya big concession oniska nti no wetu kwan kwa brochire okopa abrofo aba nti abrofo no ba no mo we fa 80-90% yes Ghana ni mu no a ono ye Ghana ni no ni de ye 10% nti boni ni ye adwuma ni nyina wi a no first kan nyina no de ko ni nyina e affect ye economy no na ho de na nka ye say yetumi nya no nti the vision is to ensure say the Ghanaian people will own a greater share of your mineral resources no ekwan obefa so aye ne say ye better mineral development bank no they provide sa financial capacity no ama businesses no nananom say odo mo di nkomo bebre almost all the 15 regional house of chiefs oni omuhia no nkomo ne kese ne say nananom bebe ye dru o man we mu no ese yetumi ye niama ekwan soronko so and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ahwe mo ko contest ni nyina ono pene candidate okura completely fresh ideas o pese on nananom kabom no mo de ye niama foforo going into the future into the way ne say okari bebi ayi free no wahwe bebi ayi aba bedru niama na ya in the process ni nyina.
Many people want to support us. Na bina wakadama mesede. Na won check down wo bohu tanks bi wo. Obobo mehu all certain amount bi apeditua. Ebohu euros, ebohu pounds. Mebe fe bia no so slow or as high bia. Ni wia bomazen na cost buy and send ho no. Buy and send is mi atwane kakra. Atwane kakra ma so process ni nyina na so wia. Ebohu da obo bring up drop down menu bia ebotum ni choose the payment method they pay choose. Ni wia ni nyina no why iska. Thank you for supporting us. Ya mention bebre.